Retire at 30. This is a trap. You're going towards death. There is a huge red flag here. Why are you wanting to create this? The reason for creating passive income can create poison or amrit. When you create value for others, it is action that is going to make you ultimately feel wonderful. The same action, if you are doing so that you can retire on a beach and do nothing, that is rajas going into tamas. And too much of tamas can finish your life. Earn money while you sleep is perhaps the most seductive sentence on the internet today, right? Everybody dreams of this passive income where you're sitting around on a beach in Goa and the money is just coming into your account. Wow, what a fantastic life it would be, right? I'm here to ask a few uncomfortable questions about this today. If you're new here, my name is Bawa and I help people exactly like you up spiral their lives through the secrets of sleep, meditation, holistic success, and spirituality. The first question I want to ask you is, why do you want a passive income? What is it that is motivating you towards even thinking about this? Do you want these sources of passive income for yourself because you want to have the freedom to do more? Or are you simply running away from something that you really don't like? Do you want to create this wealth for yourself because you want to do more in life? Or are you trying to escape from that job that you hate? The intent and the energy behind the reason for creating passive income changes everything. In one side, it is a safety net. On the other side, it becomes a trap. So what exactly is this passive income? What do you mean by passive income? You know, most people spend their entire working lives trading time for money. You are giving X amount of your time to get Y amount of money. And if you stop giving time, you stop getting money. This is the definition of a job, or for many people, even a business. You know, many people feel that a business is not like this. But let us say that you are a dentist and you are running your own clinic. Now, is that a job or a business? It is a job. Because the moment you shut down that clinic, say you go for a vacation for 10 days, you are not getting money, right? So it is still, again, trading time for money. You are still doing a job in the guise of a business. There is no freedom here. But say you invest time in writing a book and someone reads this at 2 a.m., it's about sleep, and figures out how to sleep better. Then while you are sleeping, you have served someone and you have got paid for it. And when that someone becomes many someones, you are getting paid more and more for it while you still sleep. So this is real passive income, where you have done the work once and now you get paid for it. You bought a property and now a family sleeps safely in it. So they sleep safely, they pay you for that, you sleep in your own home and you get paid for it. That is passive income. You invest your money in a company that is saving the environment. You are serving the entire planet with your wealth and you are earning money while you sleep. This is passive income. Now, when you look at it objectively, this is brilliant and I'm absolutely not against it. I feel everybody should have sources of passive income. But remember, the intent can create poison or amrit. I meet so many young people who come to me and say, I'm going to work for 10 years and then I'm going to retire at 30. Retire at 30? This is a trap. You are going towards laziness. You are going towards tamas. You are going towards death. Have you ever seen a tree that says, okay, now it is winter, I'm going to shed my leaves, and then after that I'm not going to bring the leaves out again? That's death. Does the sun say that, okay, enough of shining now? Tomorrow I'm not going to shine? That's a collapse. Right? If your intent is to create that passive income for yourself, and in that you are engineering a collapse, I want to retire and do nothing, man, you are getting into trouble. There are so many people who I know who have created these kind of passive income funnels for themselves, and they stagnate. They have no direction. They don't know what to do. This is an absolute red flag. So be very careful about why you want to create that passive income for yourself. In our ancient Indian philosophy, we have got Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. Sattva is that element of feeling good, feeling happy, feeling peaceful, feeling light. Rajas is the element of action. You listening to me right now is happening because you have Rajas. Me talking here right now is happening because I have Rajas. Tamas is the element of laziness and lethargy. And too much of tamas can finish your life. We talk about this in our Art of Living courses in great detail. But for now, just know that all three are required. And if one overwhelms the other, life doesn't work. So when you work, when you solve problems, when you create value for others, this is Rajas, you are doing action. But it is action that is transcending into Sattva. It is action that is going to make you ultimately feel wonderful. But the same action, if you are doing so that you can, retire on a beach and do nothing, that is Rajas going into Tamas. There is a huge red flag here. Why are you wanting to create this? If your motivation is laziness, if your motivation is, so I can do nothing, my God, you are moving towards death. But if your intention and your motivation is that I want to serve, I want to do even more work, I want to choose the kind of work I can do so that I can make a real difference to many more people than I can while I am sitting in my job or when I am running my small business, then you are moving towards real prosperity. Because you have finally learned that in order to be rich, you need to share. In order for prosperity to come to you, you need to start with the attitude of being grateful for all that you have and wanting to share with others what you have created. A person who is moving in this way will just create more and more value for the community around them. And they will not even bother too much about getting paid. Yet they will get paid simply because of the value that they create. And it could be a very small thing. Very recently, I cannot even say it's a deep dive, but I took a small little wet my feet in vibe coding and built an app just to format WhatsApp messages. It is a huge pain point when you want to send a message and you want to have a bold, or you want it italics, or you want to create bullet points. It's impossible to do that in WhatsApp, right? It's possible, but it is very tedious. So I thought, okay, let me just build an app for this. I looked around on the net and there was nothing really robust. So I used vibe coding. It took me about 5 days and about $200 to create an app. And right now, as we speak, I already have 50 paid users on it. Yeah, of course, I'm just charging 108 rupees for the app. And if you are watching this and listening to this today, please go buy it so that at least I recover those $200 that I spent. The name of the app is MessageCraft.in, and I will leave the link. But the point is, if that little app can create value for many people, and I know it will, at least for the people who appreciate aesthetics and use WhatsApp a lot, then yes, I will start getting paid as I sleep. And the reason for creating the app was not to get paid, but to create a tool which many people can use. So when you are creating passive income for yourself, think of serving, think of service, think of how you can use your talents to make a real difference to other people. And if you do that, and if you keep solving problems that people have, they will want to pay you. And I think that is the real spirit of passive income. When you do nothing, when you simply sleep, and I am all for sleeping, but not just sleeping, that is stagnation. Sleep, energize yourself, wake up and get out there and do something. Use that rajas to create sattva. Otherwise, that tamas is going to poison your wealth and nothing good will come out of it. So by all means, create wealth. In this country, in India, we are not allergic to wealth. In fact, we have elevated wealth to the status of a goddess. And by the way, she is married, Goddess Lakshmi is married to Lord Narayana, who is the ultimate guru, the spiritual master. Right? So Lakshmi and Narayana are married. So if you are spiritual, by default you are wealthy. But spirituality means first taking care of yourself, making yourself calm, relaxed, peaceful, happy, but not stopping there. Then getting out there into the world and making a difference so that many more people become calm, relaxed, healthy and happy. Right? We all want to live in a happy, peaceful society, don't we? But can we have a happy, peaceful society full of unhappy, stressed out individuals? Absolutely not. And so we who are happy and peaceful need to take the responsibility to make other people happy and peaceful. And then we truly can live in a divine society. And that needs to be the reason for passive income, that I don't need to think about eating. I don't need to think about where I'm going to stay. I don't need to think about who's going to cook my food or iron my clothes. And when that happens, you need to work even harder to make a difference in society. Does that resonate with you? What are your reasons for creating passive income? Let me know in the comments. I am really curious. Until next time, all the best.